So yeah, how's everyone doing right now? Hope you're having a good evening or morning or afternoon or whatever it is.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
So just you wait. Frame rate issues are just around the corner. Like, this is lulling us into a false sense of security right now. Okay, so check out this map though. So let us get this thing first.
We have obtained the item.
Okay, let's go this way anyway. There we go. There's the frame rate issues.
Colony damage increasing due to data. We have shot down the enemy.
I love that. Well, I love the fact. Yeah, I never really knew that, I guess. But yeah, once you release it though, you can't cancel it.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item.
Unknown. There's something we don't have yet. Did I miss something? Or are we about to get it here? Yeah, we're about to get it here.
We have shot down the enemy.
Oh god.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We
I'm
need
betting
the
that
passcode.
thing down there is it. Yep.
We have obtained the passcode.
Bounder.
We have obtained the program.
Man, this. Look at this smooth frame rate. Why can't it be like this all the time? And be in HD. Hello. Oh,
Damage index exceeding 50%.
where are you, man? Come here. Don't be shy. Your friend wants to meet you.
We have shot down the enemy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's okay.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, that's what I threw in there.
We have shot down the enemy.
We will
We have obtained the Metatron
obtain the
ore.
Metatron ore. Oh, I know what this is. There's nothing up here, right? Okay. Let's do this first.
We have obtained the item.
And then let us wreak havoc on this. Wow, motherfucker! Okay. it's a
shot
Pussies.
down the enemy. We have shot
I was waiting for
down
him to
the
finish his
enemy.
combo, but he kind of like, yeah, still
We
killed
have
him.
obtained the item.
Okay. Where the fuck are we going? That away. Come on. I'm aiming up, aren't I? Yeah, but everything, you know, everything considered, like, this game is still revolutionary for its time. I mean, how many games, like, that came out during the era that this game came out, like, is like this in terms of its presentation and mechanics? You know, it's, to me, it's pretty stellar.
Go along the valley toward the upper reaches of the river. We have shot down the enemy.
Seems that he only does 3 hits.
We have shot down the enemy.
Hold on. Eat gauntlet.
We have shot down
Into the
the
wall.
enemy. We will cease battle position.
Go backwards. Yes, I did. Never mind. Like I said, situational awareness isn't really my strong point. Paying attention to details and remembering details is also not my strong point. Mashing buttons, strong point.
We have shot down the enemy.
No!
Damage index exceeding
Wait.
50%.
Come on. I'm doing that. It's hurting my feelings.
We have shot
Okay.
down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron. We have obtained
Sweet.
the item.
We just got that. This thing is with a donut shape.
We have
Mummy.
obtained the item.
Awesome. We have mummy. And it works. Cool. Ow.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item.
Head this way now.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
Eh. Die.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease. We have obtained the item. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Yeah, sorry. As I was saying before, I'm kind of a bit quiet because it's late and I'm trying to focus as well, so as not to die. But yeah, I kind of accidentally, because obviously the last thing that I was recording was Parasite Eve 2, and that was that's obviously sub
We have shot
30
down
frames
the
per
enemy.
second, so like I set the recording to 30 FPS on my stream instance of OBS. And yeah, I forgot to set it back for Zone of the Enders, obviously, because this is 60 FPS.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease.
But you know, again,
We
I don't
have
know.
obtained the Metatron
Honestly, like,
core.
I guess streaming isn't like the most ideal thing that I could be doing, but in a way, it's also like, you know, whatever. Even though it kind of sucks in terms of quality, I would, you know, very much love to do something better, but, oops, I keep missing it. But, like, my internet connection is just shit, basically. So I can't really stream above the quality that I'm streaming at the moment, which is a shame, but, you know, so why am I streaming? Just because I can, you know,
So here's
I
our
can get, like,
destination.
these games out
Where's the
quicker.
entrance?
An
Yes,
audio
you know, I'll
frame
still
is
kind of
approaching us
splice
from
and put
above.
these videos on YouTube, because I'm recording them separately at high quality, but,
So it's you got her all flustered.
What?
what? Oh, this guy seems, he was annoying. I can't quite remember, honestly. All I remember is, like, in terms of frame rate, this battle is the absolute worst culprit of all battles in the game. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this. It is terrible. It makes it easier because you have more time to focus on what the fuck they're doing. But aside from that, it's just terrible, man. It's terrible. High voltage software, dudes, man, get your act together, please. You destroyed a classic by doing this. You know, like, if you're gonna do a half-assed job and not even like check to see if the game runs at least consistently with occasional dips, then you're not doing your job properly, are you? You know, like, I don't know, man. Money. I mean, ultimately that's what anyone does anything for, right? This guy's gonna take a while. I don't really know what does, like, I don't know if, like, the sub-weapons help the boss battles, honestly. Maybe about the only one useful one is Mummy, because it recovers my health. Not giving me enough time to get those spirit bombs in. This battle's not exactly hard, it's just annoying. Kind of like the Vic Viper battle in the second game. You know, Big Viper is, oh my god, Big Viper is annoying. Leo is fucking annoying in the second game. I don't like Leo in the second game. I think he's even flatter than he is here. People say he's got no personality here. He has even less personality in the second game. I actually prefer him here because at least, like, you know, like, he's got his own thing going. You know, he's a nice guy. He's got a good heart. He may be a chicken, but, like, at least he's not at, like, Shinji levels of, like, fucking cowardice. And, you know, like, and it works, you know, he's, like, just the normal kid, you know. But in the second game, like, you know, he just has no personality in the second game whatsoever. Which kind of is a general description of the characters in the second game, actually, or in the series as a whole. You know, like I mentioned in like I mentioned in my first playthrough, or you know, whichever part it is on YouTube. Yeah, like the really big weak spot of this game is the story and the characters, you know, and dialogue, obviously. Those are like the hands down the worst parts of the game. You know, action, yes. Visuals, yes. Atmosphere, yes. Theme, yes. you know, Kojima, yes, but like, you know, the story side of things is pretty bad. Okay, now what are you doing? Now what are you doing? Come on, man. Just stop. Just stop. Why are you doing this? You know that you're going to lose, man. And after I say that, I'm like, probably I'm going to lose now. But, get a hit in, please. Okay. So this is actually a more efficient way of doing it, it seems. Frame rate. Look at this, man. This actually made me almost switch to emulator, but then I was like, well, emulator's really unstable now, so... Come on, this is the best you can do.
I'll squash you like a
Go on,
bug.
man. It's funny because you actually look like a bug. I mean, it's obvious that they didn't playtest this far into the game. Otherwise, they would have spotted this and be like, well, we can't exactly give this to like the people who requested this fucking port, because like it would mean that they would never go into business with us ever again. Yeah, fuck this shit. This is faster, I think. Okay, let's go for another cycle with this terrible frame rate. sorry to be a downer, guys, you know, if you're watching this. But hey, this is Zone of the Enders. This is why I love this game so much, because it's so amazing. It's cool. No, it's cool. You can't deny that this is not cool. It's just, you know, it's just, rough around the edges. This particular version of the game. Missed that by a hair. Okay, one more cycle should do it. Put an end to this fucker. Come on, stop spinning around, man. What is this, like 20 frames per second? 10 frames per second? Shit.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
That was bad. This mummy head a bit.
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this
I
battle.
can't. It's a boss battle. Oh wait, can I? Can I? That'd be cool. Okay, so I've got to hit his fat head when he comes down. That's what I've got to do. Except that shit was too far.
Go back and have fun and it gets it better.
Come on, please. Come on. Bam. Okay. Dead. God, put me out of my misery already. My misery, not his misery, my misery. Okay, he's dead. Yay.
Radio from Rock Thunderheart.
Thunderheart?
He is registered as the person to receive this frame.
Oh, that
Okay.
guy.
Good. You're alive.
What?
You've arrived at the dam?
Uh-huh.
Good. There's an underground waterway used to draw water from the mountainside lake. Go in there by the exit at the waterfall. Go down the tunnel, and you'll come to the warehouse area where you'll find a linear driver. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I don't like your
Answer me,
tone,
boy.
but
I can't tell till
I'll
I
do it.
actually try it.
You're quite right. See you there.
He doesn't care about our troubles.
that was a weird thing as well. A weird artifact there. Screen like flashed green for a sec.
Viola, this is Noman. I got target Alpha while it was being transported. How about you?
Night Raid has just been shot down.
So that was Night Raid.
Nebula.
Another
Viola,
insignificant
how
boss.
about you?
Preparations are all finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true. Only 50% has been done.
I told you I can do it without weapons. Let me do battle with him.
Slow down. Bravo.
Incidentally, I just had a thought.
Listen, Viola. After this mission, you can have my Selkas. I'll give it to you.
So you prefer your new toy to the frame you used to adore?
Anubis is superb. You can't imagine how good it is.
The quality of an orbital frame depends on how good the runner manipulates
She's got a point.
it. Jehuti's runner is.
Well, I know it's like, it's kind of self-reassurance, but yeah,
I'm
she's
heading
right.
back into the battle.
I'll be there soon.
I will be finished by the time you get here.
Save some for me. I want to try out Anubis.
I've got work to do. That's my game.
That's my game.
Is it around here?
No one's here.
What?
I detect an enemy presence ahead.
Well, back to low-res rendering. But then, like, I wonder how they would have changed that. I
You're doing
guess
very
it's already
well.
been rendered, and I don't know if
How did you
they would have
feel
any of the
when you killed them?
Shut up!
the assets from the original game to like kind of render it in high quality. But then again, like, didn't because I saw like videos of, like, for example, like the
You killed my
Final
friend!
Fantasy VIII ending
Well, what if I
rendered to
did kill
HD.
them?
So I don't know anything about, like, you know, video rendering or anything like that. Once the video has been rendered already, so
Come at
maybe it's
me.
possible. But anyway, we're about to face off against who is
Damage to the surroundings increases
an awesome
into battle.
she's wrecking this.
Damn!
This frame is completely restrained. There is no way out.
Damn!
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way
Well,
out.
softly and sweetly,
I
if you
have
won't
added
mind.
Emergency escape to the main menu. Please select emergency escape.
What do you mean?
After detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuti.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I do not understand. What do you mean by no?
Get out of here, Ada. You were talking about being illogical to
There
me.
must be something we can do.
Don't you have a
What
mission
you are
to
doing is a
accomplish?
contradiction. You said
No one
you
explode
want to
here.
protect
You
people.
want to survive
Are
until you get to
lives and
Mars.
Your passengers' lives not also to be protected?
Shut up! No means no.
There is little time. Please understand. What exactly do you not want to do?
You will get out with me.
You won't. You will go out with me. Freudian slip there, Leo.
I did it!
I know he didn't say that, but
At least he's consistent.
Damage
whatever.
to the surroundings increases
Can't believe
into
there's
battle.
still damage like considerations. I guess, like, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but like maybe it affects your kind of end game rating. Like, you know.
You're weak. You're weak.
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle.
Here's another one.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Doesn't work. I should take you more
You
seriously.
should.
I should take you more seriously. Here's another one. Damn it!
Damn it!
Damage to the surroundings
Do
increases
it.
with the
Yeah. If you guys watch Game Control, you get that reference. Do it. You're dead. Well, how did she get that wound?
It's all over.
Viola!
I like Viola. Viola's cool. Do it.
I never expected a
Do it.
kid like you would
Kill
be
him.
my match.
You brought this on yourself! You killed! I had no choice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
I will! Ah!
Why did you stop? What's with you? Kill me.
Don't say that! I won't!
You better keep this in mind, boy. In battle, every time you wonder whether or not to do something, you'll end up losing.
Spoken like a true
The
veteran.
target is still responding.
in the field
It
of
is
life.
still alive.
That shit
I
hardens
don't
you, man.
wanna take her life.
I know. There is something that I must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time. Do not repeat what you did
No,
last time.
Ada, you have a
What?
fucking mission.
Yes.
Like, forget
I
about,
am
like,
a mere
well...
program. A lifeless program.
Ada, you're so adorable.
What you did to save me was very illogical.
That's not true.
Illogical. You
I
say the
detect
darndest
movement.
things, Ada.
I will put it in the monitor.
That's him!
Whoa. Whoa.
They have resorted to final measures. They're going to destroy us and the entire colony.
The entire colony?
The colony has a transportation unit to the spaceport. They've set several explosive devices there. If they explode, the colony will falter in its orbital rotation and fall into Jupiter.
Oh my god. Fall into Jupiter.
That's how important that orbital frame is to them. So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
What?
You go and find the bombs.
Me?
I watched you fight against the Red One. I have to admit, you're better than I am.
Sweet. How's that for
You are
validation?
the only one who can save the colony.
No. I don't want to do that.
You don't know.
Leo, listen to me.
You go find them. I don't want to get involved anymore. I've had enough. Why me?
もういい。
Why always me?
なぜ俺。ねえ、どうして
What?
Let's go and find them, Leo.
行くのよ。
This is something
探す
you can do.
の。探すの。
Savis.
I'll come with you.
俺も
So let's
俺
go.
も行く。
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. We were just lucky that we
Okay.
survived. Next time we may not be so lucky.
I know. And I know
でも
you'll protect me,
レオが俺を守る
right?
だよね。
Savis.
守るよね。Sorry. Oh, you fucking bitch. You cool fucking bitch. How could you shoot my girlfriend? who isn't nearly as cool as you are. But hey, but she's still a girl. Shouldn't shoot girls, man. Girls don't deserve to be shot.
You need this done to you.
Selvice?
Well, she only hits her on the side. She'll be fine. She'll live.
And I know you
Ilga.
protect me.
Watashi. I said something else, I think, as well. Watashi o mamoru yo ne.
Viola!
Time to settle our fight. Come to spaceport. I'll be waiting.
待ってるぞ。Oh shit. Whoa. How's she doing that? How is she doing that? How is she controlling that raptor? So many questions. So little time. Selvice. If only you had a real name.
Leo.
Could you please take care of Selvice for me?
I will.
Man, I wish you could.
I'll
There was an
take
option
care
to
of
hear the original, like
You
Japanese
take
voice
care of
acting.
what you have to.
Be so much better. So much more authentic. Honestly, you know, whilst all of that drama was unfolding, like, Viola could have just jumped into Z.O.E and just stolen it. But, you know, you gotta have, you can't
Ada, time to go.
Roger.
Can't diss the hero like that, man.
Agility ready for action.
But hey, you know what? Being now in the kind of storytelling business myself, although I haven't really launched yet, but you know, writing fiction.
An electromagnetic freight packet will be jettisoned
Writing
off to
a
the
story
center of
isn't
the
as
colony.
easy as it
We will be
seems.
ejected with containers around us.
You know,
So be
if you're
careful.
thinking of going to story writing, like, it does require a bit of effort, to be fair. You know, it's not just like you just write. There's a term in the writing community that is basically writing on the seat of your pants, or
Transportation
pantsing,
route is confirmed.
which
We
means
will
like just
arrive at our
writing the story
destination in
like from the top of your
approximately
head,
5
and doesn't this
There
doesn't
is no
always work
immediate
like that.
danger of hitting any
Anyway.
obstacles.
Watch this cutscene.
What a relief. I hope Selvice is alright.
Me too.
Are you concerned about her?
Mhm.
Well, yes, of course I am.
Can we talk? If you do not
Sure,
mind.
Ada.
No, I don't mind.
I like talking to you.
I have calculated the expected rate of crew survival for the present mission. In a best case
Okay,
scenario,
so we're going to talk
there
about
is
our
an
feelings, but
8.7%
we're
rate of survival.
doing statistics here.
I see.
You have asked for numerous transfers from your duties aboard Z.O.E. You have also had many chances to do so. May I ask why you are still here?
Are you preaching to me again?
No, I am simply asking out of curiosity.
Well, I really don't know.
Based on past experience, I can offer several plausible reasons.
Go on.
1. An overestimation of your fighting abilities based on an underestimation of the enemy's war
Oosh.
potential. 2. Desire for a reward in proportion to the danger of exposure to
Double
self-destruction. 3. Emotional revenge for placing your crew's life in danger.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. But I really don't know myself.
Whatever your reason, it is not logical. It is still possible for you to go back now.
The way that he like,
I do
the way
not
that
want
he
you to die.
that intonation was. It was
Ada.
like, I don't know myself, as opposed to I don't know myself.
Well,
You know.
can I tell you a story from when I was
But
growing up?
honestly, I think Leo's voice acting isn't too bad, considering
been
like,
alone
you know,
since I was a
comparisons
boy.
that we could make.
My father and mother were rarely at home. We hardly went out anywhere together. When I was 10 years old, my father was posted to Jupiter, so we went out for a rare family dinner together. I was so happy, but during the entire meal. My father and mother were fighting over who would take me. They weren't arguing to get me. They both wanted to get rid of me. That only reinforced my belief that I was an unwanted child. My friends and my teachers, too. It's always been like that. I was the child no one wanted. Nobody will be upset if I'm gone. Even if I die, there would be no one to mourn my loss. The reason I stay here is because I'm needed. Selvice and you are by my side, and there are even people to give me orders when I don't understand what's going on. There are people who need me finally, and for that, I'll devote my life to them.
Are you saying that you would sacrifice your life, your only life, for someone else?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel that together we can do it.
We are almost at the central hub. There are sure to be many enemy orbital frames. It is expected that the battle will begin as soon as we arrive at the central hub. Please be very careful.
Yes, sure.
Poor Leo.
I am.
We can all relate to that to some degree,
What?
I guess.
I am one of those who need you.
Oh.
I am incapable of feeling sorrow. But do not throw your life away so easily.
I understand.
Arigato.
Thank you.
We will be arriving
Yeah,
at the central hub in a matter of moments.
It's them feels, but like, yeah, that whole thing though, like, sounds like for someone who's like sounds quite familiar, right? Shinji.